Hello everyone, welcome to my jungle story. I'm Jacqueline. I'm in my bathroom. I don't think I've ever filmed in my bathroom, but I'm getting ready for today. I'm going to be going to GENT with Noraiza. She's on her way here. It's about two hours and a half, something like that drive. So yeah, she's on her way. I actually just finished cleaning downstairs because it was really bad. And I thought I'd film my intro up here because it's very loud downstairs. And I wanted to film an intro because otherwise it's just go, go, go. And I always do them afterwards. I wanted to be prepared and do it before. So yeah, today we're going to go to GENT. We're going to go to this specific plant store. It's quite a small plant store, but we've seen it a lot on like Instagram and just social media in general. It's called broesse, which is apparently, Mitch told me this because he's from GENT. It's apparently broesse is a slang word for like falling. I don't really know if you're from Belgium or anything like that and you know, but it is like a slang word for like a bush or a jungle or like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be going there, going to have a little look-see, maybe buy something, you never know. But then again, I've noticed lately that going to garden centers or plant stores or whatever, I'm at the point where I have a lot of that stuff. Unless it's one like specimen that I'm really loving the look of, then I'll get it. But I'm not really into the intention today of buying plants. I'm not in the mood for it, to be honest. I have to be in a certain mood to buy plants because straight away I know they're going to be knocked about in GENT and I don't want to like cause any stress or anything like that. But you never know. So yeah, I'm excited for today. I'm going to bring you along GENT, show you a little bit of GENT, go to that plant store. We also want to go back to the botanical gardens. The last time we went, well, that was the first time that I had ever been there, but it was winter, so we couldn't really walk around outside, and there was like a rock garden that we wanted to look at, but yeah, everything was basically dormant then. And at a certain point also started raining the first time that we went, so yeah, we couldn't really walk around outside. It wasn't as nice anyway. And hopefully there'll be some new things that we see in the greenhouse, because even though it is a greenhouse, it's still winter, you know, plants still go through their seasons and their, what do you call them? Not routines. Their cycles. Yeah, their cycles, their season. And maybe we'll see some new things there that we did not see last time. So yeah, I'm excited. We're also going to have lunch there. It's always the best place to have lunch or have something to eat. And I don't think it's going to be super busy, but then again, it's holidays, so you never know. So yeah, I'm going to carry on getting ready and I will see you in GENT. We nearly just got hit by something.
Ik weet niet of ik dat op film heb.
That's... No. That's so weird. Big. Doesn't have a lot of leaves.
Two. The other one was two.
And what's this sad little one here? Alocasia microides. Look at the sad. Yeah, there's only fluffy buggers that eat the mealies. It's so cute. My glasses are damping up. It's hot in here. It's hot. You see it lying on the table there? That's a bloom. Okay, that's a carnosa of some type of variety. It's got huge leaves. Jace. What's it called? Euphorbia miracin. No, it's whatever. Hello, we are the next day. I'm in my prop room because I was watering, and I remember that I hadn't done an outro yet, not intro. I hadn't done an outro yet. I'm actually quite tired. My feet at the end of yesterday, they were, oh, I forgot to water that one. They were so sore. I'm very glad that I decided to wear like sports shoes and very comfortable to walk around in, but my legs were still sore. You know, it's Ghent, it's a very big city. When we got there, I didn't really know. I knew where we were parked and I kind of knew what was around there, like shop wise, but when it came to, we were first looking for lunch because we were hungry. It was already like 1 o'clock or something like that, or something, yeah, something like that. And we were hungry, we wanted to eat something, and I wanted to find a nice, like, you know, cozy place. Eventually we took like a complete detour, circled round. I think we walked for probably about 15 minutes, and eventually I said to Noraiza, you pick something else, because then we got to this like square in front of the castle, and I just said, you know what, pick what, something that catches your eye. She chose this cute little like cafe. Well, what do you call it? Would you call it a cafe? I guess you kind of would. I don't know. But you could eat lunch there and have a coffee and all of that. It was really nice. Even at the back, like we sat right at the front because there was a little terrace, but the terraces, they were all full. So we sat right on the first table by the window so we could still look outside. But yeah, it was really nice. It was like a very narrow, but I mean, yeah, Ghent is, you know, a very old city. So a lot of these old buildings, they just renovate them and work them up. They don't actually, you know, like build anything new. So yeah, it was really nice. I had the most amazing iced macchiato. We added like a little bit. It was actually Noraiza's idea. Like she chose, and everything that she said just sounded so good. So I just did the exact same thing. And we had a iced macchiato, and we added a dash of, if you know, if like Europe, or is this a specific Belgium thing? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if Lotus is, if that's a company from the Netherlands or Belgium, I don't know. But they have this product called speculoos, and it's so good. You can get it like biscuits and like syrups and like pastes to put on your sandwiches. So good. We added a dash of that, and oh my word, it was so good. It was so good. I have been like, I swear I dreamt about it last night. I swear I did. But anyway, I had a really nice lunch. And then we went to Broesse, which was smaller than I thought it would be. Obviously, when you see it on social media, on Instagram, it always looks bigger than it actually is. Like even Noraiza, when she came inside, she said, oh, it's a lot smaller in your house than it actually looks like on my videos. And I had the exact same reaction when the first time I saw her place. So yeah, everything does look bigger on camera. My place is quite small, and the store was smaller than I thought it would be, but there was so much packed in there. It was so nice and cozy. There was like a real whimsical, magical vibe to the store. It was really nice. You could also have a coffee there. it just was all the vibes that you wanted. Like I would love to live in a place like that. Like even the music playing in the background, it was just, oh, the ambiance, the whole sphere was just so nice in there. Beautiful plants, absolutely stunning. There were a couple of Anthurium big bills. I had never seen like big bills like that. They were huge. He had 2 IKEA cabinets that had been turned into like a giant terrarium. So cool. I love this little table that he had with a book of the Chronicles of Narnia, and then with like there was like throughout the store there was little pieces of like Lego scattered around, and on that table there was like the little botanical ones that you can, it actually makes me really want to get some. I have seen them, but it's expensive. Lego is expensive. But anyway, I thought that was so cool. I might also add that to like my decor. I think that's so cool. It's also planty. But yeah, I had so many ideas in there. Like also the color of the walls was like a really beautiful, it wasn't like a dark blue, but it also wasn't a light blue, but it just made the plants really pop. Like it kind of made me think of when we eventually renovate the attic, to maybe use that color up there, because it really does make the plants pop. But yeah, that was so much fun. I didn't end up buying anything, very proud of myself, but a lot of the plant, I did actually see I saw one of those Geometricus cacti, the one that I wanted, but I couldn't find a price. And at the same time, I was kind of like, I had already just that week bought a plant at my work. So I was kind of like, okay, no. After that, after the plant store, we drove to the botanical gardens. We didn't walk there like we did the last time. That was like a 20-minute walk, and there's parking right outside. So you don't need to walk there. So yeah, we drove there, parked right outside. We did another tour of the botanical gardens. Really nice to see in the summer. Also nice just to walk outside. Before we couldn't really do that. It was kind of just like quickly going to the one greenhouse and then going to the next, just because it was so windy and cold. I mean, it was winter, but it was nice. We were able to walk around, see so many things in bloom. We found that little, I don't know why it's not open to the public. It's like they had this like little section, obviously that's only for the workers there, but there were Hoyas in there. I mean, obviously there's probably Hoyas scattered around the greenhouse, but they don't stand out as much as the aroids do. But yeah, I remember this from the last time because I was looking for this little separate greenhouse, and it had Hoyas in there, and there was a Hoya carnosa. It had huge leaves. It looked like a regular carnosa, like the one that I have actually, but the leaves were absolutely huge. Oh, that was a very loud truck. The leaves were huge, and it was also blooming. So yeah, I popped in a little footage of that because it just, yeah, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I had to go back there and find them. I did keep my eyes on Hoyas in the greenhouse, but yeah, I didn't really see them. I don't know, maybe that's part of like a breeding program, or I was just checking. I thought I saw a mealy, but it's okay. Little rock garden was actually a memoriam for someone. That was really nice with the water streaming down, and I mean, yeah, you guys saw. It was just a really nice, relaxing day. My feet hurt at the end of it, but I felt energized. It was nice being around so much greenery, nature, plants. Just, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a really good night's sleep, and I had a lot of fun with Noraiza. We've already planned for the next time that we meet up. I'm going to be going to her, and we might go to some garden centers because she's got way better garden centers around where she lives. Just like in the Netherlands they do. They also have better prices. I just want to go and have a look-see around. And is that a package for me? Yeah. Okay. Lexi has an absolute fit whenever someone rings. She hates the ring of the doorbell. She goes insane. She's still going, look. And now Matthia's joined in. There's some like delivery guys that she just does not like. I think they're still parked at the front. That's why she's still barking. Anyway, yeah, we're going to meet up again at the end of August because I've still got some leave then. And we're going to go and spend the day together. I also just like to go on a road trip, and Lexi's been so bad with barking lately ever since our neighbour, well, not our neighbour anymore, the neighbour now with the new house got a new dog. She's become really bad with barking. She's still going. I completely lost my train then. Oh yeah, Noraiza, yeah, we're going to meet up again, do some plant shopping. I'll of course bring you guys along then, and I don't know where we're going. I said it's up to her what we do. So yeah, we'll see then, but obviously I love bringing you guys along. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I love doing these types of vlog styles. I know they're not the longest videos. The longer portions are probably of me yapping and not being able to shut up, but I always like to do an intro and outro where I can just chat with you guys a little bit, share what I thought of my day, my feelings, kind of vent a little bit. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. And go ahead and check out Noraiza's socials. If you can't understand Dutch, then maybe just check out her Instagram, but I have it all linked in my descriptions. Whenever I do anything with her, all of her socials are linked in the description. So yeah, go ahead and support her. If you watch this video all the way to the end, leave a blue heart emoji. The outside of the plant store, the broesse in GENT, was like this bluey color. It was really cool. It really stood out. Yeah, leave a blue heart emoji. It lets me know you watched all the way to the end. And again, like I say all the time, thank you so much if you did. View time is the best way to support my channel. It is the #1 factor in my analytics, and it's how I can grow and how I can become a part of the weird, crazy algorithm that is YouTube. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe along for more. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.